Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. The two heavyweights are now in the ring. Donald Trump and Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who has just officially announced his candidacy for the Republican nomination for President of the United States. Unfortunately for Ron, things did not go as planned. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and help our channel continue to grow. Now, here at Explain America, we are certainly not taking sides. May the best Republican win. That's who's got our vote, whoever wins the Republican primary. But we are fair arbiters of truth here. That's what we bring you, with no color and no shade. So we have to tell you the truth. His announcement was a disaster. He chose Twitter Spaces to make his announcement, and it started with Elon Musk, the Twitter CEO, as the host. It continuously crashed and crashed and crashed. They had to switch hosts. It kept crashing. It was an absolute disaster. It drew about 300 and some odd thousand people, which is probably the largest Twitter space in history. And that's impressive in and of itself. And it ended strong. He ended with talking about how he is, and was my favorite part of the speech, how he is absolutely against a central bank currency, a digital Bitcoin for the United States banks. Folks, that would be lights out. That would be, forget it. The government would control your money. Hey, you filled up your gas tank 3 times this week. That's it. You're cut off. Your money's cut off. I mean, think about that. They could do that with a centralized digital coin. We do not want the government to have that. Anytime you hear about this, you need to fight against it. And so that part was good. And he also leveled some good shots about what he would do as president. He took some subtle swipes at Trump, talking about getting things done and actually building the wall and not just talking about it. That being said, over on Truth Social, Trump was hitting him with left, rights, and haymakers. Of course, DeSantis not there to fight back, but Trump wasn't there to fight back on Twitter either. So it's a give and take. This is just day one of what is probably going to be one of the nastiest, meanest, most vicious Republican primaries that you've ever seen. And I just pray that these guys don't tear each other apart and damage each other before the general election. Because whoever wins the Republican primary, they got to beat Joe Biden. For the sake of this country, they have to beat Joe Biden. For the sake of I'm going to borrow a phrase from the Democrats here, our democracy's at stake. We have to. We got to beat Biden. Or worse yet, Harris. 2 puppets, same puppet masters. The point is, this was a tough night for Ron DeSantis. Now, he's going to do the media tour, and he may make up for it. 300,000 people on Twitter is not millions watching on, say, like a Fox News. Hopefully Ron gets it together. This was not his fault. It was Twitter's fault. But being that this was a brand new idea, it was a very risky gamble. I don't think it paid off. I think he probably should have went a more traditional route here. That being said, this will be forgotten in a couple days, and we got to get down to policy issues and have these combatants all fight it out. If there's 10 of them, 20 of them, however many there are, and let the best candidate win. Folks, I want to know what you think about Ron DeSantis, about Donald Trump, and who you plan to vote for in the primary. Please tell me in the comments. Please absolutely share this with your friends. Of course, make sure you like and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.